Cheers, legends. Sammy from Short and Stout Beer Reviews. We've got a Kiwi beer tonight, and it's a different style as well. We've got a Bock. So yeah, it's by Garage Project out of Wellington in New Zealand, and it's called Screaming Goat. And yeah, it's a German style Bock, so something a little different. Looking forward to this one. It's at 6.5%. And yeah, I'm pretty sure I reckon it's only been brewed just recently, like in the last few weeks. I've got my hashtag proper glassware, but clearly not Bock glassware. So yeah, let's pour her in, see how it goes. Cheers to who have we got? Thomas, good to see you, mate. Hope all's well in Ireland. Then we got Lee in the UK, Buddy in America, and Shane in Canada. We've got people from everywhere. And then Stewie in Scotland. Good to see you, boys. I've just knocked off afternoon shift and she's a little wild outside, so the old Bock might hit the spot. I like a dark lager. Oh, the old glassware's a little dirty. My apologies. So yeah, pretty cool artwork. And yeah, the picture I put on my thumbnail, it's a tree that fell down in the backyard, and then I've got the goat in front of it. So yeah, pours like I'd say a dark amber, sort of like a chocolate color, a tan. It's a one finger head. It's fairly clean, looks fairly light as well. Very active carbonation, sticking to the dirty glass. So yeah, let's give her a whiff. Cheers, Bock. Good to see you. So yeah, I'll bring all the comments up. Hope everyone is well. Cheers, buddy. Cheers, Shane, brother. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know what's going on there. Cheers, Ghost. Good to see you. And Joey. You probably make up with it with that hard pour, dude. It just clears everything out. So here, I'll go a whiff, shall I? So yeah, it smells very malty. It's almost got like a rye bread aroma. And yeah, a little bit nutty. Maybe a touch of chocolate. Oh, I haven't had a Bock for a while. I'm looking forward to this. Yeah, it might be like a little touch of like your toffee as well. And yeah, you get that sort of like that dried fruit. I'm going in. Cheers, boys. That's delightful. And a welcome change. I've had plenty of IPAs lately, and yeah, I was like, I want something different tonight. It's quite nice. I love our Ghost has said cobber. I was using cobber heaps today at work. Yeah. Now, my problem, dude, is I try to have so many of my favourite breweries' glasses to match the beers I have. Garage Project, for example, one of my favourite breweries, but I haven't had a beer from them for probably like a month or two. So yeah, the glass will often get hand washed, or it'll just sort of get left and set aside. So yeah, I would have just given it a quick rinse, but not washed it properly. With these sort of glasses, you don't put them in the dishwasher, or it just fucks them. So yeah, I always just hand wash them with like a toothbrush. It's a tedious task, especially when you got so many glasses. Yeah, most of mine are pretty good, but yeah, I think it's just with this one because I haven't used it for a while. So yeah, let's have another taste, shall we? It's got like a nice, smooth sort of texture to it as well. You can tell it's well brewed. They're a very fine brewery. So yeah, you're getting like, as I said, it's sort of like a rye bread or a brown bread, and then like yeah, like a light touch of chocolate, and yeah, it's a little bit nutty as well. Maybe a touch earthy, but yeah, drink's pretty clean, and yeah, it's a good ABV. Around what was it, 6.5, I think. Yeah. So in this can, 2.3 standard drinks. That's what I love about our market, how like it'll have the percentage of alcohol, but also the standard drinks, just to alert you if you're like a designated driver or you're just trying to watch your standard drink consumption. Because yeah, I've noticed a lot of the American breweries and that they don't have that. Cheers, Craig, brother. Good to see you. Yeah, I thought if you were home from your big vacay, you would have been pretty knackered tonight. I was going to try and see if anyone was up for a drink, but I don't think there'd be anyone tonight. Like that's what I hate about the time zone difference. I'll finish work here in Australia, and it's like I want to get on the beers with people, but it's like a stupid time for everyone else. Yeah, that was the question I messaged him. So yeah, what's your thoughts, boys, on Box or any sort of like dark lagers, like a Schwartz beer or something like that? Definitely something I've got right into in the last few years. Um, yeah, I've felt yeah, as I've sort of gotten sick of like overly sweet stouts and yeah, like your fruit sours and hazy IPAs, I've gone back to a lot of classic styles. So yeah, something like this I really enjoy, and like I'll go into a store now and I'm seeking sort of styles like this. Like I've even got some random German pilsners in the fridge now. Like they're sort of like breweries I'm not familiar with, but I was like really excited to get them. Darker the lager, the sweeter the juice. I thought you were going to say something like the darker the lager, the darker the soul. Here we go. It's rush hour with the dogs. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, there's definitely some styles, Shane. Me and you we'd definitely we'd agree on. I reckon we'd have similar palates with some stuff, but then yeah, there's a couple of beers that you sort of frown on, and yeah, I'm like, oh no, I love them. Yeah, it'd be so unreal going to Germany and just experiencing the different styles for different cities. And cheers, Bumpy. Good to see you, brother. You'd love this beer. A big German Bock by a New Zealand brewery in a glass that this would be frowned upon in Germany. It's definitely like a big, like hazy double IPA sort of glass. But yeah, as far as Garage Project goes, I've got all these like trendy sort of yeah, nothing like traditional. So I was like, fuck it, I'm still going to go a glass for the brewery, just even though it doesn't fit the style. But yeah, I like that rye bread note and like slightly nutty edge to it. Just gives it a bit of difference. I think the last Bock I had would have been one of the Schlen curlers, so heaps different to this, obviously. Be catching up with Beer Man soon, won't you, Bumpy? That's going to be an awesome time. Sort it out, bro. Poor fella's got arthritis, so when he's moving around late at night, it's never good. Cheers to Nunya taking care of business. Oops. Yeah. I'm about to shower, so it's kind of like beer in the shower. I need some beer mates tonight. Who's about? That's why I need some Aussies in the scene. Come home from work and they'd be like, oh, yeah, let's get on it. Everyone else, it's like fucking morning time. G'day. Where are you from, Nunya? I have never seen your name in the chat before. Unless you're one of Harry's aliases. Yeah. Yeah, it'd be fucking awesome. I'm always jealous of all you YouTubers getting together and I can't. Stuck on this lonely island. Yeah. I had to have a quick shower after work before I jumped on here. That's why I've set it 15 minutes late. It's fucking filthy. What's your favourite colour? Blue? No, green. Oh yeah, from the UK. Yeah, if you keen, dude, I'd be because I'd start like a separate hangout after this. So if anyone's keen, I'm definitely down. I want to just have a cruisy hangout and drink some some of those German pilsners. I've got a couple of IPAs I've had already, so yeah, if anyone's about, definitely. Cool, that'd be good. It'll just be yeah. I'll just sort of start something up after this review. Sheila's wheels. Will do. Cheers, Paul. I was just watching your video before. It's cool, dude. You got a good setup there. I can't wait to see the old. It's gonna be awesome. Yeah, you definitely got to get. I think you need the Wolf's Lair, like a big sign, whether it be like a. Probably wouldn't be. You wouldn't have a neon. It needs to be something like traditional, like yeah, a neon would look a bit. I don't know, a bit weird for that sort of. It'd be unreal if it just had like a big wolf's head and like wolf's lair and like all sort of dark colors, sort of metal imagery. And then yeah, have like the pump clips and stuff. It'd be fucking sick as. I haven't heard that one before. Yeah, boy. That's what we want. Yeah. I reckon if I start one up, I'll go for like, I don't know, maybe a couple of hours. I'm just keen for a few beers. I wanted to do it last night, but no one was sort of about. Crikey. I feel like this is Harry or someone that I know. Probably I haven't had much experience with trolls on my channel, so bring it on. Fuck yeah. Oh man, this Bock has got me started. Or another thing I could even do is just continue this stream on. I don't know. Sometimes it's like I want to just keep the review as is. And then other times I'm like, oh, the beer doesn't matter too much. I could just leave the stream going. What should I do? Give me some advice. Cheers, Angie. Good to see you. Hope all is well. Yeah, you'd be like a kid at Christmas, mate, opening up all these boxes of stuff. That thing you had of the grains was, yeah, fucking massive. What this first batch you're making, like how many litres is it? I just like the fact you've used pretty much any sort of grain you've had, just thrown them all in like a complex blend. Pretty cool. It was like, I think there was some Cara, some Maris Otter. He had I think there was about fucking 5 or 6 different ones. It's gonna be a beast of a beer. Yeah. That's funny though, like, because he's always like that. I just fucking give it to him when he does a stream now. I'm like, fuck him. It's like me with miscellaneous. I'm always giving him shit in his streams as well. Yeah, that's what I reckon. Just a random hangout after I'm done here. Because it's good to keep, like, because some people will want to chime in and see a beer, but if you got like a beer, here we go. Old mate's joined in for the review. Yeah, if you got like a beer review and it goes for like fucking 2, 3 hours, a lot of people that just want to watch it for the beer won't bother. So yeah, that's why I like to keep them separate. This is Jackie Boy for those that don't know. He's a little pest. Oh yeah. Yeah, all these Foster's variants, we don't get them here because apparently Foster's is Australian for beer, but we don't even get regular Foster's. Yeah, exactly. And yeah, when it comes to a hangout and that, like, yeah, if you don't really want it, you can just piss it off, like afterwards. Yeah, cool. Yeah, I can't wait to hear how it goes. It make like you'll probably because I've dabbled in home brewing myself. I've never got right into it. I've just sort of just touched the surface slightly. Like I've done probably maybe a dozen brews all up. And yeah, like just watching you getting into it and your excitement for it and that it sort of like inspires me to want to do it again. Well, the only shit thing for me is I just feel like where I live, I don't have to set up for it. And that's always been the thing that sort of held me back. Plus, yeah, we used to have a really good homebrew store in the town I live in, and then it shut down. So like, I either have to buy it online or yeah, travel a fair way just to get stuff. I don't know. It's always a bit shoddy when you're buying it online. Yeah, that's it. You had some rye malt in there. Yep, 10 and 60. Yeah, pale. Yeah, that's going to be fucking awesome. Exactly. Yeah, it looked like it got active pretty quick. Yeah. So yeah, what I'll do is I'll wrap this up, and if anyone's interested, even if you're not drinking or you just want to hang in the chat, I'll start up like a hangout after this. So because I'm just about finished this, I'm keen for more, and yeah, I may as well finish up the review and talk nonsense on another thing. So yeah, score for this one, I would probably go. Normally for a beer like this, a lot of them, even like if I thought, oh yeah, it's pretty good, it'd be around that 4 out of 5 mark. But I think with this one, like like I really enjoy it. I feel like it's really well brewed. It's got a bit of difference to just a lot of your standard box. So I'm going to go a 4.2 out of 5. I think that's a pretty good score for something like this. And yes, I would definitely go again. Um, as far as Garage Project goes, I've got like quite a few beers of theirs in the fridge, and yeah, best brewery in New Zealand, in my opinion. One of my favourite breweries. I reckon they're elite level. They're up there with anything globally. So yeah, look out for beers from them on my channel in the next week or two. So yeah, I'll just go through a few more comments and we'll wrap her up. Cheers, Clint. Good to see you, brother. I'm just finishing up, dude. But yeah, we're going to do a little hangout afterwards. So if you want to pop in there and say good day or yeah, whatever you're doing, it's good to see you. Cheers, Craig. So yeah, I'll let you know what's going on, dude. I'll send you a message, and Shane, you as well. I'll even send you one too, Paul, because I'm not sure what you're up to. Thanks, boys. Thanks for chiming in. And yeah, next review will probably be. It could be a black IPA. I've got a few black IPAs in the fridge. So cheers, Lee, dude. Thanks for coming in again. It's good to see you. So yeah, possibly a black IPA, but could change. And yeah, it'll be around same time as tonight, I'd say. So cheers, boys and girls. See yous on the next.